is, number one, under no circumstances do we support a war with Russia.
What could President Trump do in order to, as you said, sort of make his will more concrete in terms of where we're going on this war, but also what can the people of the United States do in order to encourage that an end to the bloodshed there, which, as you said, could escalate?
Let's answer the one about the president first. The president talked when he was running for election, shortly after he was inaugurated, about ending these overseas conflicts, stopping our interventions in these things. And he boasted that he could get on the phone, make some phone calls, and end the war in 24 hours. That statement was ridiculous because the issues at stake in Ukraine are very complex. The Ukrainian problem, if you will, has been there for hundreds of years. There's a long history that we can't go into right now, but there are reasons for the people feeling the way they do on all sides. But the point is, for us as Americans, I think the most important thing for President Trump to say right off the bat immediately is, number one, under no circumstances do we support a war with Russia. Make that clear. We don't support it. We don't want to be part of it. That's number one. Number two, if Kiev doesn't understand that we under no circumstances are prepared to go to war in Ukraine on their behalf, then it becomes important for us to do two things. Number one, stop all aid to the Ukrainian government, period. No more military assistance of any kind. Number two, I am withdrawing, if I were president, I would say I'm withdrawing all American citizens in and out of uniform, intelligence, or otherwise from Ukraine, period. Well, at that point, the Europeans are saying, well, you're leaving us hanging. And the answer is no. I'm telling you, this is a European problem that Europeans need to solve. And the only way to solve this is not to try and build yourselves up militarily, because that's not going to work. It's to talk to the Russians. That has to happen. That's what should be done. I mean, President Trump says, oh, I want the killing to stop. This is terrible. Fine, Mr. President. I just told you how to do that. And I've been saying this for months. And I'm not the only one. And he, instead of following instincts, he usually has pretty good instincts on these things, he's listened to the wrong people. And he's tried to impose himself on this, pretending that he is in a position to somehow or another sort it out. He can't. We don't live there. We need to come to terms with that reality. You know, Charles de Gaulle used to say two things. He said, people in Europe need to understand these two things. Number one, Great Britain is an island, and Americans don't live in Europe. He was right.
Indeed, indeed. And so how can the American people assist the president to take these actions, which I'm sure he's getting pushback on from a lot of different parties?
Well, remember that large numbers of people in Washington, and particularly on the Hill, have stuffed their pockets with cash as a result of this, what I would call phony military assistance program. Because what we do is that we say we're going to allocate X amount of dollars to buy equipment. Well, the equipment goes over, most of the dollars stay in Washington, and the dollars go to the military industrial base, to the various firms and corporations that are providing things, in return for which members of Congress, in addition to owning stock in these things and benefiting in that form, receive campaign donations. Thank you so much, Senator, Congressman, for supporting this massive aid program to Ukraine that's made us very rich. When from day one, anyone with any experience in the region knowing anything about Russia and Ukraine knew Ukraine could never win. Impossible. Even President Trump admitted that. So what they've got to do is they've not only got to contact the President of the United States, they've got to flood their senators and congressmen with messages that say, and this is the only thing that they listen to, dear Mr. So-and-so, dear Senator so-and-so, if you don't stop aid to Ukraine and end this war, I will never vote for you again. That's what they listen to because that's what they're most concerned about, staying in office. If they can't stay in office, they can't line their pockets with the extra cash. They can't play illegally in the stock market, which is what they've been doing up there for years.
This is Jason Jones for LifeSide News. We hope you enjoyed this video. For more content like this, check the link in the description. You can also connect with us on social media to stay up to date with the latest news on life, faith, family, and freedom. Thanks for watching, and may God bless you.